Hey, good morning, Pete, North Las Vegas. This is going to be kind of a short video. I'm going to be hooking up some bonding or grounding straps on the car. I'm just about to the point where I'm almost done with this entire front end clip, including the body work. And one of the last things I have to do is I'm just going to hook up some ground wires, just give myself some insurance. I've used my meter. I've checked everything between the outer fender, inner fender, struts, radiator core support, all the components, everything. There's continuity or conductivity. So I have good grounds already as the car sits. But I'm gonna just hook up some bonding straps here and there, just for insurance, just to make absolutely positively I have some good grounds. Well, what American Auto Wire recommends is to come off the top of your valve covers and go to the firewall for the engine grounds. And I'm going to show you why on a ZZ4 engine anyway, that might not be a good idea. Okay, so right now we're showing overload because I don't have my meter hooked up to anything. But I'm going to go from the center valve cover bolt to the alternator and just show you that there's nothing there. So there we have our connection made, and whatever this this bolt is on top of the valve cover, whatever it screws into between the gasket on the valve cover and whatever this bolt screws into, there's no connectivity. And if I just cut across the radiator housing, I'll show you that the meter is working. So if you're going to hook your bonding strap up to this valve cover and on these center bolts on a ZZ4 engine, at least on my engine, there's nothing there. It's not going to do you any good. And like I said in an earlier clip, I've checked all the grounds everywhere on this vehicle. And the only other place I run into a little bit of trouble on the grounds is there is a slight connection between the intake bolts, but it's kind of a high resistance. It's reading like 2 or 3 K ohms instead of 0. So even though there is some conductivity, now for some reason between the intake itself and any other ground point, I get a nice 0. So between these intake bolts and definitely these valve cover bolts on a stock ZZ4 engine, you're not going to get a good ground. So you don't want to hook up your bonding or your grounding straps there. All right, well, like I said, kind of a short video today. Pete, North Las Vegas, over and out.